Happy Friday. It's Friday night, extra late. It is late, but we're here. Eating great, even late. All right, guys. Are you guys ready? Welcome to the show. Double tap the screen. Let me know you're here. It's almost 11:30. We're real late. I'm sorry. Whatever. We already did a 4-hour show today. Ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah, we are on the road to 100,000 subs. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go! Are you guys here? Welcome to the show, all right? We're gonna bring you guys in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show! What's up, everybody? We're rocking out. Everything's made from scratch. We got kind of a synthwave crazy train going on here. Kind of a Kavinsky vibe. Retro future. How we doing? How we doing? Some synthwave nonsense. What do you think? Crazy? Are you crazy? Oh no. Let me double check the things. How's everybody looking and sounding? Are you looking and sounding good? Are you looking and sounding good? How's everything going? I stuck with the fire flame theme again today, or tonight, like we did earlier, because I think it's pretty wicked. What do you guys think? Double tap the screen if you like it. I think it's wicked, man. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. Are you feeling crazy or what? right, guys. Let's keep moving. Just synthwave crazy train. All right. Retro future, kind of 80s synthwave. Oh, yeah. It's a cool synth sound, right? Don't know if I've ever used this ever. Probably not. Kind of exploring the... There's so many sounds in this thing, and I never really explore them. There's thousands. This one's crazy, right? Pretty nice. All right. All right. That's fun. Did you get back to the 80s? Did you go back to the future? All right. Welcome to the show, guys. All right. Fun intro. Did you get your Lamborghini Countach? Hopefully I can remember this synth because I love the sound of this thing. I gotta save it, but... Not a lot of save spots on this synthesizer, so it has the same problem as my other stuff does, is that you can't save everything or you run out of spots. We'll try to remember that. Yeah, right. All right. Well, it's gone now. All right, guys, welcome to the show. Improvised stuff. All right. I mean, you know, nothing crazy there. Just kind of playing games with an improvised, more about the sound than the actual piece there. It was cool though, right? I like the sound of that. Let me keep moving this thing. How's your Friday night, guys? Let's keep growing this show. We got this thing to 94,000 this afternoon. How many people were here this afternoon? I did not do a nightclub meeting today because we did 4 hours this afternoon, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, some of these times, like, you know, that would have led me to doing another 2 hours in the nightclub and then another 4 hours tonight, and I just can't do 10 hours. I didn't have the 10 hours. I'd rather come in here and do this show proper than the nightclub meeting. Go ahead and try and do the nightclub meeting tomorrow for the members, all right? I'll do it for sure. It may be short. I don't really know. You know, I woke up super early today, which is always a huge fail. If I don't wake up at if I wake up at noon, I'm doing good. If I don't wake up at noon, I'm not doing good. Because you guys know I went to bed at stupid in the morning. Because I was streaming till at least 3:30 last night in the morning. So, you know, I don't know, man. All right, we're going to synthwave. Got to save that. I thought that was cool. Cool enough. There's some stuff there for sure, you know. There's definitely some stuff there. So, how we doing, everybody? Where are we at? Gather around. We are going to try to continue to grow the show. S. Fleischer, what's up, man? Yeah, the goal is to get to 95,000 by the end of the weekend. That is the goal. We are doing pretty good right now as far as total subs. You want me to play the World Cup thing? We could do that. Just did something heavy synth out. I mean, we just kind of did. If you can't just keep saying the word this over and over again. Stop saying the word this over and over again. You got to stop doing that, dude. I don't know what that means. But you can't say that 1,000 times and think it means anything. You can't properly see the subscriber count. Yeah, you can. It's right there. You can't. It's right there. It looks good to me on my screen. I don't know. I don't know what you think we're missing. It's not gigantified, no, but I wanted the background to look cool, so. Yeah, open your eyes. Ace of Spades, are you here? We were going to do the Halloween theme song. Either Halloween theme song or World Cup. Right now, my World Cup. JD Stokes, refresh your screen and then look again. You can. You should be able to see the 9. I can see it on my phone. Is everybody good? Everybody good? Exit out and then come back and you should be seeing it just fine, man. If you have some problem, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody other than JD Stoked, you can't see it on yours? Huh. Okay, there seems to be a bunch of people saying that. Is that good? Unless you're talking about it on TikTok, and of course you can't, because TikTok can't see anything. No, I haven't hit 100K yet. Anybody else? Can you all see the 9? You can? Okay, the people that really know what's going on can. Maybe don't be zoomed in. Halloween theme song. Jaren, yes means what? You guys have to be specific. You can't just yell yes. It doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah. Here's what it looks like. This is what we're seeing right now. This is what it looks like. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. And I have a second device looking at it. All my devices look at it. You seem to probably be in zoomed in mode or something. It is more than good on my other devices. So, I don't know what to tell you. See, this is what it looks like. And it looks that way on all my stuff, so I don't know. You might be zoomed in somehow. Maybe pinch and zoom back. You know? Pinch and zoom back. Otherwise, I'm not worried about it, because, you know, if you're watching on TikTok, yes, TikTok can't read it. But that's a different story, because TikTok is either going to be way too far away. All right. Yeah, slightly zoomed in, so zoom out. I know. Well, here's the thing. If they were telling the truth, it would make a difference. But I just don't believe that that's happening. So, all right. Here's the thing. When you go on YouTube's browser, like, go watch last episode. It looks fine. So I think it's just a you thing. I gotta be honest. And it's more than fine. It's so much more exaggerated than it is. Nobody's gonna yell into the mic. There's no point. You have to watch the show. All right. Anyways, all right, we're gonna move this thing forward. Here we go. Halloween theme song. Is that what you want? We're gonna wait for Exissis. Exissis was supposed to be here. World Cup. Let's wipe it. Here we go. All right, it's gone. So that was just a thing I made up going into the show. All right. Everybody gather around. Double tap the screen. What are you talking about? Restart my live stream? Why? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to those other people? What are you talking about? What do you think's going wrong? What are you talking about? Okay. We're going to do the World Cup theme, which has a backing track. One of the only things, we had a request for it. It's a good time, so we'll do it. It's one of my originals, and it's got kind of tribal drums, and so we're going to do that. It's usually a really good one to start the show with, but we're going to do it. All right, here we go. By the way, did you guys see that they confirmed that Sid Wilson is no longer in Slipknot? Slipknot made an official post saying that he's not in the band, and then they deleted it, but, you know, they already posted it, so, you know, that was official, which is sad. Did you guys also see that they did the MLB played a Field of Dreams game here in Iowa, live from the 515? Live streams from the Field of Dreams, Des Moines, Iowa. It's technically the Field of Dreams is in Dubuque and not in Iowa or Des Moines, but does anyone really care? Anyone from anywhere else has no clue about any of this. They hardly even know what the Field of Dreams is, let alone anything. They don't even probably know where Des Moines is. If you asked them where Des Moines is, they probably wouldn't know it's in Iowa. There's like, you know, people don't realize, so who cares, right? Field of Dreams, it's all the same to most people, and that's why I say that. And Kyle Gordon was there, and I was literally, guys, it's like I'm 2 weeks ahead of everything. Anybody ever notice that? I was talking about Kavinsky, and then 2 weeks later he died. I learned the song Duality by Slipknot, and the next day they kicked Sid Wilson out. I was talking about Kyle Gordon on this stream, and then 2 weeks later, he went to the Field of Dreams game just yesterday or 2 days ago. He was here in Iowa at the Field of Dreams game. Kyle Gordon, Hey There, Mr. Jumbo. That song, I was talking about that, and he came here. I am like on a wave where I'm like predicting the future right before it, dude. It's kind of insane. That's why you got to be here. I am like right there, dude. It's kind of nuts. I have I Peel Good banana flavored coffee, dude. It's so good. I Peel Good K-Cups. Get them, dude. They're so good. We're doing banana coffee. It's the best coffee ever, dude. It's definitely the best K-Cup possible. And I've had a bunch of them. And it's the best one. Anyways, yeah, dude. I'm like predicting the future all the time. You guys ready? Speaking of tribal music. This is the World Cup theme. I wrote this for Brazil. Brazil was in the... Somebody from Brazil was here, and the World Cup was going on, and... what future do you think I'm going to predict? I got to start writing it down, dude. It's crazy, right? The problem is I'm always slightly off. Like either people die or something weird happens, right? It's like a weird vibe. Like literally, I learned Duality by Slipknot and Sid Wilson get kicked out of the band. Like it's not always good stuff. Kavinsky, I was talking about him on the stream and then he dies. You know, it's not a good thing necessarily. But you know what I think we're going to make happen is Queen Neffy. Queen Neffy! We got to hang out. We got to hang out. She used to stream, by the way, that hot goth chick. She used to be a streamer all the time. So there's like this connection there. Let's go, right? Let's stream together. She's a hot goth babe. She's funny too, dude. That's the biggest thing is she's actually really funny. And here's the other thing. Or let's just go even higher. O'Leary. Does anyone know who O'Leary is? The hot goth babe O'Leary? Yeah, you know. Let's oh yeah, let's get married. Come on now. Come on now. All right. Here we go. Hot goth babes for everyone. And for no one. I always talk about Pink Chew, and she was, you know, did that thing with Drake, where Drake barked like a dog. Sir Aussie Charming just gave me $8 Australian. Sir Aussie Charming starting out the show with an $8 Australian. I don't know what time it is in Australia, but Sir Aussie Charming with an $8 super chat says, have a great day. W's in the chat. 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 Just say it over and over again. George Sanchez, what are you talking about? Jorge? You can't say crazy crap in the chat, dude. You're only getting banned because you say crazy crap. What is wrong with you? Like, you're like, I usually get banned. Yes, and you are totally doing that on purpose. You know you don't have to talk, guys. Say nice stuff. No one will ban you. But if you're saying insane things that are either repetitive or annoying or offensive, you know what you're doing. You literally know why you're getting banned. It's sad that you know it too. That's the saddest part. Let's manifest hot god like a famous hot god babe for me. That would be an absolute nightmare to date, right? Queen Neffy. O'Leary. Yeah, I'm going to take Pink Chew from Drake. Just go look on my Discord. Those are all the hot goth babes, dude. I have a hot goth babe section. It's family friendly. All right, let's get this thing. You will fight. You will fight.
In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, you will fight. You will fight. In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, you will fight every day and every night for your lives. Every day and every night for your lives. In a world where the only thing left is tribes, you will fight for your lives. Every day and every night, you will fight for your rights, for your lives. In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, you will fight every day and every night for your rights, for your lives.
World Cup! World Cup! Future tribes!
In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, you will fight for your lives. Every day and every night, you will fight for your lives. In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, you will fight every day and every night for your lives, for your lives. Fight! fight. In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, you will fight for your lives. Every day and every night, we will fight. We will fight. We will fight. We will fight. Every day and every night, we will fight for our lives. For our lives. For our lives.
So I combined that with a song I used to do all the time called Future Tribes. It's the World Cup theme, okay? But because the World Cup's not going on, I have that little rhyme that I kind of have that I used to do all the time. Future Tribes, right? Every day and every night we fight for our rights, for our lives. Every day and every night we will fight for our lives. In the future, when the only thing left is tribes, we will fight for our lives. You know it, I know it. What do you think, huh? Huh? You can look that up, because like that's kind of a play on. I've done that a lot of different ways. I used to do a bit like that like 6 or 7 years ago. Future Tribes. You can type it in and look it up on my YouTube channel. No one watched because nobody cared until now. So luckily people watch now. But I like that. That was a fun version of that. You know, it's like Van Halen, Everybody Wants Some. Do you know that song? Anybody know Everybody Wants Some by Van Halen? If you don't, go look it up and then tell me that it's not kind of in the same vein. Okay? Because that's what it's supposed to be. All right? All right? I mean, it's not really. It's supposed to just be my own thing, but it is and it isn't. One of these times I'll start from scratch with that. I don't have, you know, because like the tribal beat thing can be all kinds of stuff. It doesn't have to be what that is. All right, what's the next on deck then? Halloween theme song is what was it? Something rap. ISIS. Was that it? ISIS rap. Where are they? Are they here? They said they were going to show up tonight, but if they don't show up tonight, we're going to do it anyways. Yup. How are we doing? So we went from synthwave into tribal monkey music. Kookaburra calls. Yeah, dude, sort of. I just kind of just go for it. I don't know. Is that a kookaburra? It's certainly just me just being just letting it go. Futurucci likes it. Yeah, we've done it a few times. It was the World Cup theme. That version was improvised during the World Cup, and I made it all about that. And then, you know, now that the World Cup's not here, I mixed it with an old thing that rhyme, right? In the future, the only thing left is tribes. We will fight every day and every night for our lives, which I think is a better statement and a more kind of apocalypse future vibe, which is what we do. Yeah, you know, like it's crazy because that traces all the way back to 2020, and I used to do that, and I was like, go watch. You can go see it live here on Mr. Shadow with a $2 super chat once says, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that supports this show. It means the world. Slow night. So, guys, we got to get this thing rolling, man. Otherwise, like, it's another one of those things where if not a lot of people show up, we'll stop early because I already did 4 hours today, and I'm just more about pacing myself. You know, if we're not winning, I don't really like. I have fun. We'll have fun, but I'm not gonna be here for 5,000 hours because we already did 4 hours. Like, you can't, dude. It's not good for you to do 8 hours of this stuff this way. I'm not a video game guy, so you got to realize it's a lot more intensive. And doing that song, I knew that was kind of a risk because then I do all the monkey sounds and stuff, and that like really burns you out quick. Your voice and your energy kind of runs. Bryson Jones, what's up? JD Stoked liked it. You liked it? Thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Van Halen. Everybody wants some. Eric D, oh yeah. Drop 907. Join the Discord for sure. Join the Discord, guys. All right. We need to get we really need to get David Lee Roth on this show. What do you guys think? I don't know how possible it is. It might be, right? We almost have 100,000. Once you have 100,000, do you think David Lee Roth's impressed by 100,000? You could probably find a channel with less than 100,000 that he's been interviewed by. That's what I find. I've found that a lot of famous people have been on channels that have way less subs than I do, but well, like, I'm not an interviewer guy. That's the only worry. Luckily, guys, I'm going to be honest. If I interviewed somebody, I would totally use ChatGPT to give me the questions to ask them. Because I realized, like, dude, I don't want to sit and do tons of research. Like, I mean, I want to know stuff about people, but I'm not going to say, like, that's the problem with a really good interviewer knows everything, and I'm not trying to do that necessarily, you know. I guess you got to go into it the Joe Rogan way, which is not knowing anything and just talking about elk meat all the time and aliens and just sidetracking, and you're talking to some guy that doesn't know anything about that. You just have a conversation about nothing, right? I don't know. Then again, if you just ask AI what questions to ask a famous person, I bet they'll give you the best question. I bet that's where AI is super amazing, isn't it? I know that's totally what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to ask questions about things I don't even know. You just ask AI what to ask them, then you look up what you're asking, and then you know how to give a good interview. That's what I would say, right, guys? That's what I'm going to do. There's my secret. That's everybody's secret, though, isn't it? That's what AI is useful for, by the way, not stealing music or whatever, all right? There is good uses for AI, and it's things like that, all right? And reading contracts. If you want to know what the best use in the music industry is, it's things like that and reading contracts. You know how many contracts I've had AI read already? 1 billion million, dude. It's crazy. The more advanced we get in this, when it comes to like sponsorship offers and business deals, I have used that so much recently. I love it. Oh my God. Without AI, I would be screwed, dude. I'd be like hiring lawyers or something, wasting money. Thankfully, like, that is one of the best parts, guys. No question. I think all of us, like, that is a miracle, dude. Cheers to that. That's where AI rules, dude. You have multiple AIs analyze contracts and tell you if you're being screwed. Oh, man. We don't need it. It's just the power to the people, dude. But if you notice, the thumbnail of this video, I did not use AI. I made that myself, just so you know. And I know it's not all that fancy, but that's part of it, is I made that. And that's what we're doing on the way up. Yeah, my thumbnails for my members only are AI, okay? And, you know, it's easy, right? But I will tell you, and the background, but I will tell you, other than that, man, you know, my main thumbnails for the main missions, I made the fire guitar. It's a photo of this guitar. You know, it's not all crazy. I took a photo of my guitar, put some flames behind it. It's nothing crazy, but it's still me. All right. I still edited that myself. I know, it's grandpa style. I know. What a grandpa. I know, I'm a grandpa. I know. But it's cool, right? The moon is the 100,000 plaque. Oh, yeah. You want me to just yell and talk? No, you don't. Okay. So, we got brand new stuff we need to work on, too. So, we got Aerials by System of a Down. Duality by Slipknot, and Sweet Dreams Are Made of These by Marilyn Manson, all right? And then we got all the ones that we normally do. People were saying Black Betty earlier. We do that one a lot. That's a fun time. Paint It Black. Fight for your rights every day and every night. You're right. Yeah, dude, that guy's all mad, man. And now he's gone, which is good. Yeah. Izzy. Ooh, Izzy's angry. Boo-hoo. Why do people even come in here just to fight with people? You realize you just get kicked out. Like, there's some people that think my mods are too strict, but it's hilarious. Because they all just think they can come in here, pick fights, and act weird. It's like, literally, guys, think about it this way. If you went into a party, or if you went into a comedy club, if you went into a restaurant, make it like a restaurant. A restaurant, comedy club, a party. And you walked in and started screaming like,
"They're not feeding me yet! Why don't I have a drink? This isn't making me laugh. This comedy club isn't making me laugh."
You're all weird. Why are we here? What? If you started doing that belligerently yelling in the first 30 seconds you showed up, you would get kicked out. You'd be told to be quiet, and that's what the mods do. And then if you act weird forever, you're going to be kicked out. And that's what it's like. Think of this like a room that you walked into, and you're deeply insane. Like, that's what that is, by the way. Like, you're walking in the middle of a ballroom screaming like what you demand this show be, and saying that everybody's weird, and you're acting, you're the weird one. It's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why do people do that? Like, they're in a room full of people. That's crazy to me. Lava Chicken, Night Train. Yeah, it's not a ballroom. It's more important than that. You're right, guy. It's not a ballroom. It's the most important thing in the world, and you're not invited. Oh, this ain't a ballroom. It's some random guy's digital room. Yeah. Yeah. It's more famous than any ballroom. Every single show gets tens of thousands of people. Name a ballroom that can even fit 10,000 people. They don't even have those, dude. Ballrooms don't fit 10,000 people. So, it's bigger than that. Yeah, and the whole world comes to this. So you're wrong, and we're going to kick you out. That's right. You're getting kicked out because you're defending people being weird in the chat. And that makes you garbage. Bye, Rox. Raxon. Raxon is a huge loser. All right. Raxon, racks off. I know. Can you imagine acting like that? Yeah, I stream in the afternoon and night. Good point, Guy. Guy says, I went to bed and you were streaming. That's right. I streamed for 4 hours already. Then I took a nap and I'm in here. I am pretty much working my butt off. So I'm glad there's people that notice that. So when you say, oh, when I went to bed, you were streaming. Yeah, dude, that's right. That is right. I work my freaking butt off. I did 4 hours from 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock till 6. And then, and now I'm here again. And I've already been here for an hour. So those that notice, I'm glad you noticed that I'm in here as if it seems like I'm here nonstop. So those that are haters don't understand that I work harder than everyone you know in the history of live streaming. And yeah, and I'm not playing video games and I'm not sitting down. So get real right now, all right? All right. All right. We are on the road to 100,000. It's going to happen soon, and I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's too bad. The Iowa State Fair is happening right now and for the next 10 days, and I really wanted to tell the local news to like do a news story on me or try to get them to. But the problem is we may end up, it's not that it's a problem, is we might end up with 100,000 before the fair's over. They're not going to do another story when the fair's going on. They're obsessed with the fair. The fair, Iowa State Fair is happening. It's like the only thing going on. Once the fair's over, though, there's nothing going on. Okay. We're going to keep moving. We're in subs only mode now because I'm over it. Yeah, they're annoying, I know. Yeah, they're losers, so we had to get rid of them, you know. Yeah, you're supposed to be confused. The guy, good, I'm glad another person confirmed it. Your setup's confusing. Is that, yeah, it's all trippy, crazy. It's a combination of things. It's supposed to blow your mind. Yeah, JD stoked. Yeah, I like the World Cup, so I'm just glad people like that. Which one do you want? Sweet dreams are made of these aerials. Duality. Dirty Deeds, TNT by AC/DC, Hell's Bells, Highway to Hell, Black Betty, paint it black. Ain't talking about love. We kind of just did a Van Halen-ish thing. Lava Chicken, Night Train. Smells like Teen Spirit. Power Rangers. Another one bites the dust. Wish You Were Here. The Halloween theme song. Or should I do an original? The monetization celebration? Halo? Loch Lomond? Pirates? We already did the Friday Night Fight song, buddy. We usually do it in the afternoon. The harness is to protect my back and body from the extremely heavy guitar. Because the guitar and the light pack are crazy heavy. Alright, Eric, I don't get you. Are you trying to say you want me to play the Yu-Gi-Oh theme, or are you just going to keep yelling Yu-Gi-Oh, bro? Because I don't know what you're doing that with, but that's not it, man. You love the okay, yeah. You can't just keep yelling Yu-Gi-Oh and think that it's going to be fine. I don't get it. I watched that show when I was younger. I'm not going to lie. I did, yes. But unless you are trying to recommend the theme song, you're just yelling Yu-Gi-Oh over and over again. And that's not helping. I said the songs. A lot of people want Power Rangers on. We do Power Rangers a lot, but I like the ones. We got to do the good ones, you know? Aerials. Yeah, I didn't say Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't a good time. I didn't say that. I just said, you know, the more, it doesn't help to say it 8,000 times. The show was cool, except for, you know, oh no, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh no, Yugi, what's gonna happen, Yugi? Yugi, no! Sweet dreams. Alright, Power Rangers. Or Aerials seems to be the one. Sweet Dreams, Aerials, or Power Rangers. Which one, guys? Just let me just yell at you guys over and over. Go, 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 Power Rangers. We can do Go, Go, Power Rangers. We'll just do it. That's fine. We do this one a lot, but it's a good time. It's supercharged. It's kind of crazy. My version is way ramped up. So if you want like some pretty thing, this is not what you're going to get. You're going to get, well, the definition of cyberpunk, which is just like fast, thrash, electronic smash fest. Man, my goggles. See, this is built by me, so you can tell I got to rewire this thing. The goggles are starting to fail a little bit. That's because I made this work. And I'll make it work again. And that's the best part about making your own stuff, is you can fix it. Oh, yeah. Turn the lights down even more? Yeah, maybe. Look at that. Now we're just in like the gold layer. Ooh, we got gold. We got gold. Uh-oh. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Thought the fog machine was already broken. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay. This one's fast. Kind of intense, kind of fast. We'll do it hard style, which is a hard style kick. I wonder what... I'm surprised that wasn't something else. All right. I was just checking something here. All right. Anybody know about hardstyle music? If you don't, it's good time. All right. So we're gonna make a hardstyle version of Power Rangers. Anybody going? We like to do this one on the weekends. It's a good time. Yeah, Christmas music. I do Christmas music. somebody needs to kick that person out on TikTok. Hey, mods, get rid of that person. They're weird. Can a mod get on TikTok and kick that person out, please? I think it's pretty obvious who needs to be kicked out. Somebody? Anybody on YouTube want to become a mod on TikTok? Otherwise, I don't see anybody. There you go. Thanks, Jaron. Yeah, get rid of that freaking weirdo. Delete what they said too, please. Thank you, Jaron. Everybody say thank you, Jaron. See, we probably do need more people crossing over. If anybody that is like a YouTube mod want to be on TikTok, we usually like Megan and Jaron and Breezy and Hollow Bards do a pretty good job, but you know, they can't monitor everything, and I know they're like, dude, they're dedicated as crap, so I give them that. Thank you. Yeah, you don't just say gross, weird crap in my chat, bro. I don't know why they don't. Why TikTok will ban you for accidentally, like, they'll just make, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, that was not analyzed. What is TikTok thinking with that? TikTok, fix your system, man. You kick people out for saying, like, nothing who are live streaming, but then somebody in the chat can say absolutely horrendous garbage, and they don't go. Like, they should be kicked off of TikTok, right? There is definitely, like, things that, like, literally should just get you kicked off TikTok instantly. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't even have a second chance. That, right, Jaron? The thing that person just said, like, literally should just get them kicked off TikTok forever. Like, that kind of nonsense doesn't even belong. Right? There should be, like, terms. There needs, like, you know, maybe you get one warning, but that person, there's no way that's not the first time they've done that. They've done that hundreds of times to everyone. They're just scrolling the internet. Like, they don't even, you don't deserve to use these things if you're going to act like that. That's all it comes down to, right? Like, it's like walking into an ice cream shop and you just start calling everybody names. Like, dude, what do you think this is? This is not a place to just do that. Nobody said we need that. Just because I'm on the internet. This is, like I said, this is where, like, internet ID is going to be useful, man. Like, I in a way, I hate that idea, but I'll be honest, once everybody has an ID and is forced to have a number on the internet, you're going to stop acting weird. Everyone will stop acting weird when you become accountable for every word you put on the internet, because they're literally going to mark you as a number. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice, because it doesn't make any sense that you think you have some right to act like a creep. That's the bottom line. Do you think you have a right in real life to act like a creep? No, you don't. You don't go around harassing people in real life. I guarantee you don't do that. So, like, why should you be able to do it on the internet? You shouldn't. It literally should be illegal. I am 100% for that. There's no reason for it. And the world will get there. 5 or 10 years from now, they will be there. And it'll be great. Yeah, the machine's controlling you. Dude, you don't need to be, there does not need to be a place where you're anonymously bullying and harassing people, by the way. It just doesn't have to exist at all. Like, it's weird that it does exist, and we're lucky to be in the Wild West, but I am excited for the future where everyone is not allowed to say garbage to people because they're like, I'm anonymous, watch what I said to this guy. Like, they just go in the chat and call people, like, they say a bunch of racist, weird hate crime crap that you should be accountable for. And that's what it's going to be. You're going to be held accountable for your words, and it's going to be great. Because you'll stop using the internet, probably. The second everybody knows everything you're doing on the internet is the second you stop acting weird and you're free from that dark cloud that makes you go on the internet and call people names and act weird. You need to go take your anger out on, like, working out. Like, most likely those people are probably sad, like, in a basement, like, way overweight and, like, dealing with weird trauma. Like, you would use your anger in a different way than that if you had, like, successful people don't do that, is all I'm saying. All right? Go out, exercise your demons, all right? Instead of just being mean to people. It's strange. It doesn't make any sense. You're not helping society. You're just ruining your own life. Yeah. Go to a different place. Like, it's like walking, like I said, it's like walking into an art gallery and going up to every artist and going, oh, what are you, painting cats? That's so painting cats. Like, would you do that? Never in a million years would you do that. You'd be kicked out of the art gallery. you'd be kicked out forever. And everyone there would think you're a creep. And that's how the internet should be handled. It'll be soon enough. Right now, it's weird that they're going to, in 10 years, kids are going to look back and think this is insane that we handled it like this. Everyone's going to think that's insane. It's going to look crazy. And in some ways, I'll miss it, but I never did that. I don't care about anonymous stuff. You shouldn't have to hide behind a cloak unless you're doing something gross or illegal or creepy. Remember that. Like, and I have an artist name, right? But that's just for fun, right? Because that's like your creator and artist name. But I'm not sitting here doing this to be some creepy weirdo behind the scenes. That's a whole different thing. That needs to be illegal in every freaking way. And I'm excited for it. So, I don't know. And if you disagree with me, it probably means you're doing something gross and weird. Right? Yes. You're a fake anime chick who's like catfishing a bunch of dudes? Like, you know what I mean? What are you doing that you need to be anonymous? Being gross, right? You're gross. You should be put on the list. All right. Down with internet trolls. They should expose everybody's freaking history and show how weird they were and get them fired and banned from society. Yeah, I'm just preaching the truth, I'll be honest. You think you should hide anonymously and be able to be a creep? That's very strange. You're weirder than anyone on the internet, by the way. You're weirder than anyone that live streams. Like, literally, the people that are, like, covering themselves in food and screaming in a basement, that's actually more sane than the guy who's spending tons of time calling people names on the internet. Because at least that person is, like, doing something. Like, I don't know. Like, it's crazy, right? Facts. Spitting fats, bro. Internet ID is coming, and it's coming faster than you even know, and you better be ready for it. And you better be ready and stop being weird. Yeah. Your social security number is going to link to your IP addresses, and you're not even going to be able to use a computer or the internet without them knowing exactly who you are all the time, 100% of the time. You won't be allowed to go anywhere near it. You think VPNs are going to work. They won't let you use a VPN. You won't even be allowed to open YouTube if you do that. That's what they're going to do. Believe me, it's going to happen. And you're going to be you. And then all of a sudden, you're going to have this cloud lifted off your head because you're going to go, oh my God, I can't act weird. Oh my God, I'm going to stop using the internet because I don't have anything to say that's not positive, you know? Like, that's what's going to happen to those people. They're just going to stop using the internet because they're going to have no power over, like, they're not going to have, they're going to stop using the internet. It's going to be awesome. And that'll probably be really useful for some of you that really need that cloud lifted, because the fact that you can go, it's just a perversion. It's gross that you go on the internet and bully people. Like, there's something wrong with you. Really, really wrong with you. And you should go to therapy because, like, you're doing something weird. It's like no different than, like, dude, hanging people from trees, to be honest. It's very strange. Like, you have a sickness. All right. Enough talking about that. Let's keep going. All right. Power Rangers. Made from scratch. All right. The Power Rangers will save us.
Yeah, they're gonna save us from all the mean stupids. Stupids. Yeah, mean stupids. Yeah. They're gonna save us. Yeah.
Cheers, banana coffee. Oh yeah. Everything's made from scratch. Here we go. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. Looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. We are going to do Power Rangers now. Here we go. Hard style. All right, watch. Put on your go-go boots, go Power Rangers, like disco dancing, hot goth babe Power Rangers, all right? Go Power Rangers.
Go.
Go, go, Power Rangers, go. All right? Starts with a beat. This is fast, intense, and just rips your head apart, all right? Cyberpunk King gonna smash you. Here we go. Hardstyle, right? Anybody know anything about hardstyle music? Manifest a million billion hot god babes. Where'd go-go boots? Oh yeah? A million billion, Go-go Power Rangers! Go-go Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, go! Go Power Rangers! All right. Go Power Rangers! 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 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, go! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, go! Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, go! Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Morphin Power Rangers. All right. Marking it. We got a couple super chats here. Jaron Spencer gave $10 super chat, says go Dono Rangers. Thanks, Sparky, epic as ever. Thank you, Jaron. Jaron Spencer with a 10, thank you. Thomas Anonymous with a 10 says fantastic radical. Thank you, Thomas Anonymous and Jaron Spencer. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Very wonderful. Good stuff. All right, let's keep on going. We got newer ones, like Sweet Dreams Are Made of These was like, people wanted me to do that, which I know is a new one, and we've been kind of doing it a lot, but that's because it's new, just kind of practicing it. All right, Thomas Anonymous thinks we should we open the stickers? All right, I got stickers. Thomas just messaged me. Hey, Thomas Anonymous sent me stickers in my P.O. box, all right? Should we open them? Thomas Anonymous sent me some stickers. I think we should open them. This is a good time to do that. We'll see what they look like, all right? All right. All right. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. The minimum goal for tonight was to get to 94,200. It should have been real easy. Unfortunately, we are having the worst night in a very long time. We aren't even at 20,000 views yet. That's very brutal, dude. I don't know where you guys are. That's crazy. You're not supporting the biggest and best show. That is very unfortunate. All right, I think we're gonna open stickers from Thomas Anonymous, who sent me stickers. All right. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? We got a nice comment here. Ha, 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 easy. Says, you're so good. Thank you. Thank you. I try, man. I'm in here grinding like crazy. Yeah, let's hope they are decent. We're going to have to find out. We're going to find out together. Let me make sure of something here. Let me check something here. Checking my things. Hold on, hold on. All right. Hello, everybody. Hold on, hold on. I have to check something. All right. Sorry. All right. Before we open this thing. Okay, all right. We're going to do this thing. Let's open something I just got from Thomas Anonymous. Sent me a gift to my P.O. box. You guys can send me stuff too to my P.O. box. The link is in the description of my video. And we will hold on, I'm looking at something here. Okay, everything's good. All right, making sure. Double tap the screen, guys. I don't know why it's such a slow night tonight. What is that, man? I worked my freaking butt off. I can't even believe it's Friday, dude. It's Friday night. You'd think people will be here. Maybe it's like the back to school thing, man. They said back to school is going to mess things up. Is everybody like doing their last like back to school weekend, like with their kids and whatever, you know? Is everybody doing the thing? Or all the kids, like are all these people like live streaming for, I don't know what's going on. Numbers are horrible tonight. What is that? All right, I got, I'm going to finish this banana thing. We're probably not going to have that long of a night. We got to try to get this thing. If you guys can rally around, we are going to try to get it to 200. 200 was the minimum. Man, I thought we were going to destroy because we got to 94,000 this afternoon. And man, look at how slow this is going. I was like, man, we are going to be so far ahead this weekend because the goal is to get to 95,000 by the end of the weekend. So I am Now less excited about that because I was like, dude, we could get to 1 billion tonight. We're gonna rip this thing through the moon. Oh well, I got a banana coffee. Who knows, man? What a game. You can't ever predict the numbers, man. All you can do is grind and hope that they work out, but it does not always work that way. Manifest the best with I peel good coffee, dude. Banana flavored coffee. It is insane. K-cups, dude. It's so good. It's honestly the best coffee ever. Like, honestly, I've had a lot of different Keurig cups, and I peel good is the best one. I wish I got to get a sponsor or something, right? Maybe. All right. I don't have. I don't know if I need scissors. All right, we're gonna open this package that was sent to my PO box. The link, my PO box address is in the description of this video, or in my bio. Here's the PO box. This is it right here. Since it came from a sticker place, it's not, just ignore that part. There's the P.O. box, all right? You can send me stuff, all right? This comes from Thomas Anonymous, who's a legend in the chat. The scissors are on the floor. I don't want to grab them, but... All right, here we go. We're going to do it. We'll do an epic. Are you ready? Ooh. We're going to open it. Hey, ready? Are you ready? I thought that was gonna be it. Should be it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the stickers look like. Thomas Anonymous, send me a thing to my P.O. box. You can't do it. There's my P.O. box. Let's open it. Are you ready? What's in the box, man? What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay. Are they all the same? I can't tell. All right. Thomas did say he was worried about like some of the quality. There we go. All right, all right. Look at that. Yeah, it's a little bit sized. They're cool though. Oh yeah, the Cyberpunk King. I guess I should have turned all the lights up for this. There we go. They are. I like the cutout, man. They are crowns. They are crowns. Yeah, the quality's a little like digitized, man. I love the idea though. There's a bunch of them. 2 stacks. I assume the other ones are the same. That's a lot. You gave me a lot, man. That's crazy. I love the cutout. Thank you so much, man. Heck yeah. I will say, man, a lot of people are using like these AI X's. Remember, I made this X logo. I posted some of them to the Discord. They've been posted for years on my Instagram and everywhere else. You guys should start using my real logo because these AI generated X's are not it, man. You know what I mean? Like that, you know, I actually made my logo in 2012, way before AI. And yeah, I did it on a computer, but I had to manually draw it. So like this logo right here, I made this. This is mine. I have a million versions. You guys should start trying to use that because the generic X, although it's easier to use and AI will generate that, that's not my logo, right? But you know what, dude? Like, I appreciate this. I'm sure that wasn't cheap. Like, that's crazy, dude. Thanks, man. I really like the cutout shape. That's insane. I've never had a cutout. It'd be awesome to get the cutout, like get my X actually cut out, right? I've never had cutout stickers because like the shapes are insane. I love the shape. I'd love to get like my actual logo, but the crown is cool. The Cyberpunk King. Thank you, Thomas Anonymous. That is unbelievably thoughtful. That's crazy that people actually... Thank you for making my P.O. box more really useful too. Thank you, Thomas. You're endlessly like a huge supporter of this place, and I really appreciate that, dude. Cyberpunk King. These are cool. These are cool. And maybe we'll like send them out like... Yeah, maybe we could give them out as prizes or something. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Bust it out. Bust them out. Do you want to see... Should we open one? Here, we'll open it all the way. I gotta mark that. Hold on. Let me make sure I mark that. Thank you, Thomas. You're the best, dude. Yeah, I mean, upscaling this stuff is hard, right? If you don't actually ask them to do it, if you don't ask them to upscale everything, it's hard to know, right? I've had that same problem. I gotta mark that, clip that. All right. Let's open it and then look at it up close, and then we're going to move on. What's the next piece, guys? Sweet Dreams, probably. Or Halloween. Let's do Halloween. They're kind of the same song, to be honest. You know what I love about this a lot? You know what it's got to be the greatest thing about this ever, dude? Is that you could go up to random pictures with like a person's face on it and stick a crown on their head. Like, look at me. Look at me. Do I have a crown on my head? Look at this. Oh yeah, look at that. There you go. There it is. There it is. I got the crown on my head. There it is. There you go. There it is. I just got to hold it like this the whole time. There you go. I'm wearing my cyberpunk crown. There it is, guys. There you go. Here, let me put my goggles on all the way. There it is. Oh, yeah. There we go. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Cyberpunk King. Right there. There it is. There it is. Hello. This thing's not lighting up when I need it to. Line up the right way. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's the screenshot. There you go. No, the funniest thing in the world would be to go up to like benches that have I mean, it's just vandalism though, but you know, you go up to like a picture of like a real estate bench and then just slap one of these on the head of like one of the people. Like you go up to advertisements and give them little crowns. That'd be so funny, dude. You just stick them on. Go up to like products at like Walmart and you just put like a crown on their head. That's the best use for that for sure. It's like every time a person's face is in a picture, like little dog, like a dog food or whatever, you just put a little like crown on their head. That's so. The concept is hilarious, bro. Putting crowns on random pictures of people's faces would be pure gold, dude. But then they're gonna know it's me, and they're gonna come find me, and they're gonna find me, and they're gonna find me for finding me. They're gonna find me and find me, and then we're going to jail. We're going to jail big time, dude. Big time. Big time. All right. Thank you for the stickers, buddy. All right. That was cool. You could send me stuff too. I showed you the P.O. box. Thank you again, Thomas Anonymous. You always support this place like crazy. You're the best, dude. Yeah, the idea of like going around sticking that on like people's heads is so hilarious, dude. Are you kidding me? Every time you see like a giant, especially if it's really small. Like the funniest thing would be to stick it on like somebody's head all small. You know, you have like a giant head and then you stick a little crown on their head. That's the funniest. That's so funny, dude. It's like sticking googly eyes on everything, right? Anything goes again with a $10 super chat, says Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, right on. I've never, that's one I really got to learn. A lot of people request that. I got to really learn that one. It's okay, Thomas Anonymous. It's cool. The idea of making a crown is actually its own brand recognizable thing. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Anything goes again with a $10 super chat, says Rage Against the Machine. That would be one. I gotta learn that one, right? I've never, I really gotta learn that. I have not. That's one that really should be in here, right? I do stuff that's very similar. People think that. Thank you. Anything goes again. It's not that we could look that up and do that. Really got to put that one in there. That might be put on deck because I bet that sounds good with the synthesizer. That'd be fun. Yeah, that's a good idea. And we probably could learn that on stream right now. That's one of those ones that I might be able to do, but I don't know whether there's not all that many people watching. Would you guys care if I did that? I don't know. Then again, like if I can't do it, that's the thing. Either I do it and it's really easy or I can't. System of an Up. Double wide surprise. Looking like a double wide surprise. All right. Thank you. I don't know whether we're going to try that. All right. So Halloween or Sweet Dreams are made of these. How about that? And then if the numbers don't start taking off here, we'll probably do about 30 more minutes and get out of here, which is a short show, but we'll save the energy for Saturday afternoon. I don't know what's going on tonight. Maybe a lot of things. Again, it's the end of summer, start of school. Things are going to get weird. Is football? No, I don't think high school football. Maybe. I don't know why that would affect me, but I guess some people have kids. We have all ages, and we have people from all over the world, so I'm not sure how anything gets affected. If you think about it, everyone from all over the world nothing should be impacted by the United States going back to school, but AI seems to say different, so. All right, we'll wipe this thing. You guys, I'm going to read the chat. So, go Power Rangers, Sweet Dreams, or, what? Oh, God. Anything goes again with the $10 super chat, says I'll sponsor. What do you mean by that? You're going to sponsor me to play that song? Or are you going to sponsor me do you have a company? Do you want to make a fixed rate that you pay me per episode and then I will mention you or your brand? We can do that. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. We need to get somebody that actually has a business that they want to promote, and then we can promote their product and they pay me. Instead, right now we're just crowdfunded, and I'm endlessly thankful for that. But your sponsor, you're saying you'll pay for me to stand here and try to learn Rage Against the Machine. The problem is sometimes that stuff's easy and I get it, and other times it doesn't. And riff seems easy enough, right? But then when it doesn't fall in place, I feel dumb. So I don't know. You know, like noodling around for like an hour is not the best entertainment sometimes. Yeah, I'm not going to drop the tuning on this guitar ever. You might as well just say, why don't you just tell me to be out of tune the whole time? That's what you're saying. Just drop the D. Dude, these guitars, like acrylic guitars, not holding tune worth of crap, bro. So, like, you think I'm just going to drop the D. I don't drop the D. I don't change the tuning. I don't do that because you might as well, like, you know, I have whammy bars for these, but you might as well just say, I don't want to be in tune. You get one nice dive bomb, and then the rest of the time the song sucks. There's no point in that. You know, this isn't a Floyd Rose. It doesn't hold up, you know. I wish it did, but, you know, most guitars really don't hold tuning as well as, like, people want to pretend they do. Like, some do and some don't, but I'll be honest. I'd rather be in tune than be... I have a couple Jackson Randy Rhoads Pros. I used to just wail on them with dive bombs, right? But then once I started playing keyboard and guitar and then back and forth, I realized like being in tune is more important than just wham, which although it's fun, you know. Anything goes again. I'd never lead you to failure. Okay. No, I'm not gonna mess with that, man. Cause yeah, it's in drop D, and the problem is like things that are not in. I have to play a lot of games with figuring out how to convert that so it sounds good with standard tuning. Cause that's not gonna. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Not gonna do that. Sorry. Should we do Sweet Dreams Are Made of These or Halloween? Those have similar riffs, so the problem is we're gonna run into like similar concepts. Halloween theme song for Exorcist or Sweet Dreams Are Made of These, which is the Marilyn Manson song, and they're very similar. And And they're also similar to Crazy Train. There's like this weird world where you almost like combine them. They're not in the same key, but like you could almost somehow combine Sweet Dreams Are Made of These, the Halloween theme song, and Crazy Train are all basically the same riff, just different key. And they're not exactly the same thing, but they're, you know, they're all kind of the same thing in a similar way, right? Because you got Crazy Train. And Halloween theme song. Anyways, okay. Aerials? Yeah, well, send me a message if you want me to mention your business. It'd be like a certain rate, like I'll mention it multiple times a stream. You'd have to give me like a pretty good amount of money, but it wouldn't be overly crazy, you know? And I'd like yell it like 3 times an episode or something, like in 3 hours, like once an hour, mention the thing or whatever. But you know, I mean, you know, we'd have to establish a decent deal, you know. But yeah, that'd be fun. Message me on Instagram or on TikTok if you would like to have your business promoted on here, and we can make a deal. All right, I'll try to be reasonable, but you got to realize also is like we're reaching quite a few people, so it just depends. And this episode, you know, they're not all huge bangers, but then some of them get hundreds of thousands of views. Not only that, you're part of the legacy of this place, which is you know, they can go back and watch it. You're there forever, right? So it's not just that it's the one live time. It's like it's always there. So you pay me the one time and you get it forever, which is kind of crazy, right? It's not like a billboard that goes away after 6 months. Okay. Let's wipe Go-Go Power Rangers. Go-Go Power Rangers, go away!
Go-Go Power Rangers! 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 Go, 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 go.
Okay. Did you decide? Sweet dreams? You made walk-in song. Made walk-in song for free? Thanks, Thomas. Walk-in. Walk-in. You talking about Pantera Walk? Walk-in song. Walk-in song for free. Walk-in, Christopher Walken. Walk-in. What, you got a fever? You need more cowbell, more cowbell. I got a fever. It's for more cowbell. All right. Mikey828 says, with a $5 super chat, says, like, subscribe, join the Discord, and become part of the community. Then you can say you joined before 100,000. And you're right. Man, oh man, we are slow growing tonight, aren't we, though? What a stupid garbage. We grew massive and got 94,000, and now we're not even... Let's go, guys. We got to get this thing to 94,200. That is the minimum goal for tonight. Can we make that happen? Get in here and rally, all right, people? Where are you? Where's the support? You're telling me there's something else going on at 2 in the morning right now? There is nothing happening right now, all right? Stop watching stupid cat videos and get in here, dude. I made the walk-in song for free. Thanks. I don't know what that means, bro. Walk-in song? Walk-in song. Are you talking about Walk by Pantera? Because otherwise, I don't know what that means. Thanks, everybody. Okay. You want me to do Pantera Walk? You're not getting heckled. Anything goes again. Oh, you want the anything goes again? Oh, I get you. Yeah, walking like your entrance theme. Yeah, anything goes again. I didn't make that for free. You gave me tons of money, dude. What? Free? I just played it again because it's cool. I like that. You want me to do that again? We can do your theme song. It's saved, so we can bust your song out real quick. I think it's a good intro song. I think it's fun. Here, we'll give you your little song for 2 seconds. Let me know if you want Sweet Dreams Are Made of These or the Halloween theme song, all right? Hey, chat, pay attention to what I'm saying. You guys are just spamming random nonsense. What is this? Say words that make sense, okay? $2. Let's get to 94,200. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Anything Goes Again. We'll do Anything Goes Again's theme song for 2 seconds. Yep. The chat's asking, what did I say? Yikes. Man, oh man. It's like talking to a bunch of people in elementary school, but they're even less, I don't know. They're just like, what are we talking about, dude? Pay attention. Everett, class, what is going on tonight? All right. I don't know where you are. All right, this is Anything Goes Again's theme song. An improvised song I made for Anything Goes Again as their walk-in entrance theme song, all right? And it kind of punches, and I like it. So. Thank you, Anything Goes. And please stop causing fights in the chat, guys. I don't know what this is or why you guys get offended and fight with each other. If you fight in the chat, we're going to handle it just like we'd handle anybody. So realize you're going to get timed out. Both of you. All right? So if you decide to fight just like you would handle at a show or anywhere, I got to say, no matter how much I like you, if you're fighting, you're both going to get timed out. All right? So stop. Stop fighting with each other. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone's here for one goal, right? To support the show. If you're going to fight, we got to time you out because you're not making any sense. You're not helping the show. All right? If you want to help the show, be positive, support it. I love you guys, but that stuff can't happen, all right? That is not what we are here doing, all right? We're not here fighting. Now, fight the trolls for sure. But if anybody is here giving super chats or supporting, lighten up, everybody, all right? That is the bottom line. Be friends. We're here to build a community. Okay. This song goes out to Anything Goes Again. You don't like your theme song. Dude, Anything Goes. I don't get it, man. What is this? Like, you support the show and then you just sit and like, can't you just enjoy things? I don't get it. I'm going to play it anyways, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't like this. Like, that's too bad. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to do it anyways because I think it's fun. So, not sure what to think of that. Thanks, though. Anyways, here we go. like that, dude. I think it's awesome. Can't imagine saying you don't like that, but I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I think it's cool. I think it's the perfect pro wrestling theme song. I think it's a banger. I think it smashes, and it's sad that the person I created that for doesn't seem to like their own theme song. But I guess you can't step outside and realize that if nobody knew what your name was, that's just a song that sounds cool. And I'm proud of the fact that that came up with, so... Yeah, WWE entrance music, yeah. All my music sounds like WWE entry music. Did you not notice that? That is literally like what it's all about. If your music does not basically sound like something someone would come out of a tunnel to, are you really doing it right when it comes to like pump up music? Right? That is where it's at, right? I don't know. I gotta be honest, I don't understand that, but I will continue to play that song because I think it's fun. I think it smashes. And you requested Rage Against the Machine. I would argue that what I'm doing there is just as like Rage Against the Machine sound as anything. Rage Against the Machine is just WWE entry music. What are you talking about, right? How is that any different, by the way? Like literally that, like Rage Against the Machine is pro wrestling music. I think it smashes, personally. I think it's awesome, you know. It's just like anything like Korn or Limp Bizkit or something, which is the ultimate pro wrestling theme songs, right? Like, and I am proud of it, so I don't know. Sorry that doesn't make any sense to you. I don't know. I appreciate your support and that you like the show. And I appreciate some of your suggestions, and I do think Rage Against the Machine would be a good one. I'm going to have to spend time converting that from a it's not in standard tuning, it's drop D, and not that it's not impossible to just do, sort of, but I'm gonna have to spend time figuring that one out better than what it is. I will do a version of, you know, I don't even know if I could say the lyrics to that song on here and not ruin the show, to be honest. You know, can you really say killing in the name of without like getting in trouble? I probably shouldn't have even said that. You probably can't say that. Right? Like you at TikTok, you probably get flagged. You can't probably even say those words. You know, you gotta realize censorship is real. I love that song though, and you know, it's fun. Yeesh. Thanks for the $10, and then you gave me $5 to say that doesn't pump you up. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like, what is this vibe? Can we be real? I appreciate your support, but you throw like these backhanded, I don't like that, man. You should just be positive. I don't know. You've never been pumped up. That didn't pump you up. Did anyone else in the chat? Everyone else seemed to like it. You know what I mean? Yikes, man. What is that, dude? I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you really like this show, or is it some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you with that, dude. That's crazy. What do you guys think of that? Okay, well, okay, Sweet Dreams Are Made of These, or Halloween theme song, and then we'll probably get out of here. I want to get to 200. What's going to get us to 200? Exactly, V-Bones Gaming, got it. You nailed it, V-Bones Gaming, yeah. The riff is like Holy Diver, thank you, yeah. I thought the same thing. Like, kind of when I came up with it, right? It's like a rip-off of Holy Diver, and I'm proud of that, you know what I mean? I'm so confused by the interactions here. Thank you for the support. All right. I don't get it. Just be positive, guys. I don't know. Sorry that there's some riff there. I don't know, man. If you're gonna support the show, support the show, and then just be positive about it all the time. All right, guys, just pure positivity. All right. I don't know if you don't understand that one either. Some people, you know, I appreciate the support. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing. Halloween theme song or Sweet Dreams Are Made of These right now. What do you guys want? We're literally playing for 5,000 hours right now. Person on TikTok. If you weren't watching 5 seconds ago, I just got done doing something. Okay? You got to pay more attention. If you're here for 30 seconds and you get mad at me, are you the problem? Yes. Anything goes again with a 20 this time says, I'm saying that I don't have people pumping me up like you do, and I appreciate you. Oh, all right. Thank you. Anything goes again. Thank you. It's all good. I just am here to have fun, all right? I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you. That is insane amounts of money you're throwing my way, and I'm very appreciative of it, okay? I am straight edge sober, but there are times where I just want to drink 10,000 White Claws. What is this? Yikes. You know what I mean? We're winning, but it's like the... All right. Now... I can hear my phone. It's not all the way muted. So funny. All right, here we go. Bones Gaming says they've been here since the beginning. Glad you like it. Yeah, thanks. You know, we're in subs only mode already. Okay. All right, guys, let's get the final few, all right? Sweet dreams. Thank you. I'm glad. I love you guys. We're here to be positive and have fun, pump up and have fun, all right? Thank you. Yeah, Sophia Anders loves it. Yeah, you love it. You get it. Yeah. We're here to throw down and make it a big time, all right? Why would this remind you of 2011? Most of everything I'm doing here, basically, like, that's not a thing. I'm the future. I will kick you out for that, I'll be honest. 2011? What are you talking about? I'm way futuristic. It's so weird when people try to demean you. Oh, yeah, 2011. Nah, man. I'm 1,000 years in the future. You've never seen anybody like me or anything like me ever, period. All right? You think I'm some thing of the past. You must be insane. I invented this light-up guitar and goggle system. So 2011, nope. Not a thing. Live streaming in 2011, basically not a thing. In 2011... was there even... I don't even think YouTube had live streaming. So what are you talking about? 2011. Yeah, remember in 2011 all those YouTube live streamers? Yeah, okay. Remember those light-up guitars in 2011, guys? Oh, no? Yeah, all right. Yup. Yeah, you had Yahoo Messenger, exactly. Like, there was nothing. Like, you don't even get what's going on. Like, that's, like, crazy, dude. All right, I'm about to put in, like, a warning to people. If you're going to be weird in the chat, I don't know what's going on in the chat. We're going to start clamping down. So, if you're going to talk, make sure that it's not negative. All right? From now on, the mods are going to start just being real hardcore, all right? That's where we're at, because I don't understand what most of you guys are putting off in the chat. You all have to be subscribed, so I'll be honest. Don't say anything if it's not 100% on point, all right? That's where we're at right now, all right? I don't care. I'll be honest, I'm sick of that, you know, looking at the chat and having these backhanded, strange things being said to me. We don't need comments that are not positive. We don't need that. No one needs that. It's not helping the community, all right? Okay? Okay. Don't talk if it's not going to be something that makes us all happier. How about that? All right? Because there's so many, it's just crazy, right? I just said Street Dreams or Halloween theme song is what we're going to do. Oh my God, I need to like leave. You guys are like acting like little kids in the chat. It's crazy, bro. There's like, I don't know if it's just like trolls or if you're actually like that right now. Am I like, is this like a prank show? Dude, I am completely sober, straight edge sober, and haven't drank in 3 years. And you people are like making me want to just, whoosh, man, crazy. I've been recording. This is crazy, right? I don't know what to say. Man. All right, I'm just going to do the Halloween. Nah, you know what? We're going to do Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. All right. We're going to end this show with a Sweet Dreams. All right, you going to bed? It's time to go to bed for all of you. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, they do just want to hear me play. I agree. Thank you. At least Battle, like, it's surprising that TikTok is ones having thoughts. So thank you. Thank you, TikTok. I know. I love my YouTube audience, but I don't understand sometimes. Sometimes it's flooded with just like, I guess everybody's on one or off one. I don't know what's going on, man. Okay, I'm going to do Sweet Dreams Are Made of These, which is a Marilyn Manson remake that I do my own way. And I hope you like it. It's a brand new one put into this. And hopefully we can bring positive vibes and raise... Everybody take a deep breath. In... One more. Deep breath in. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Right? Anger management, huh? Huh? Everything's made from scratch. Watch me build. We're gonna start out. Spooky drums, you ready for this thing? Sweet dreams. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. All right. Thank you, Mikey828. We love you, buddy. Uplift the world. Raise your frequency. We're gonna win. You're gonna win. I'm gonna win. You're gonna win. We're gonna win. I'm gonna win. Manifest it. Million billion. You're gonna win. I'm gonna win. Million billion. You're gonna win. I'm gonna win. Million billion. You're gonna win. I'm gonna win. Million billion. $1 million billion. $1 million billion subs. $1 million billion views. $1 million billion everything ever. This is the place. We raise our frequency together. We rise, we rise, we rise. Unstoppable energy to the moon forever. No one is going to tear that down, all right? We're going to lift each other up and up until we are the biggest and the best. Manifest it. Million billion. Manifest it. Million billion. Nothing but spreading positivity, all right, people? All right, all right, all right. One mission, one goal, one energy, one nation of domination. All right? We're going to get 1 million billion. You're going to get $1 million and 1 million subs and 1 million everything. All right? I'm going to have millions of subs and millions of dollars. You're going to have millions of dollars. You're going to have millions of everything. We're going to be million billion. You ready for that? You got to start working. Dreaming, saying it, say it out loud. I will have $1 million. I will have $1 million. I will have millions of dollars. Billions. Million subscribers. Nobody can pop our bubble. Live delusional until it's real. It's only delusional to the people who can't visualize it. Okay? Be the delusion. See? Now I feel better. Don't even talk to the chat. Just yell positive stuff into the world. That's the life. See, I feel so good now. Don't you? I'm so lucky and you're so lucky. Remember, we're lucky. Things could be so much worse. You have the internet, obviously. You have the internet, you have a device that connects to the internet, and you're able to watch me. Life can't be that bad. So you're lucky. We're lucky. All right? And if you have a mom, you're lucky. My mom's dead. All right? My mom died 6 months ago. Go tell your mom you love her and go hang out with your mom. Okay? Here we go. Sweet dreams. disagree. Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them wanna be abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to use something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Disagree. Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to be abused. seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. Look what we got here, man. This is insane. Look at this. So we just rock out. We rock out. Look who's here, man. An all-time super legend. Heavy D, Dennis Parker. We love you, buddy. Heavy D, Dennis Parker just dropped $100, man. You see what I'm saying, guys? Never give up, never surrender. Change directions. Manifest a million billion. Look at that, guys. That is what we're talking about, guys. There we go. Thank you, Dennis Parker. We love you, buddy. You're the best. That is what I'm saying, guys. Change the energy, change your mentality, and change your reality, guys. Change your mindset and change the world around you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Heavy D. You're the best, dude. That is insane. I love you, buddy. Thanks so much, man. Mikey828 says Sparky's rocking. Like and subscribe with a 5. And Mikey gave another 5. $10. Everybody's rocking. There we go. Thomas Anonymous gave 5. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just shut up and play. You know what I mean, guys? Thanks so much. Million billion. There we go. Love that. W's in the chat. And we got the 200 sub goal. Let me mark that. That is insane. Thanks so much for those super chats. All right, guys, we're probably going to head out now. 2:30. We'll try to get in early. You know, it's been, I don't know what, and maybe everybody's just end of summer, you know, doing stuff tonight. I don't know. School's about to happen. Maybe everybody's just busy. That would make sense. Everybody's doing their final, I guess. I don't know. There's no explanation. It doesn't really matter. You know, like it does and it doesn't, right? The goal of the weekend is to get to 95,000. I think we're in a good position right now. 750 tomorrow. So if we can get like 300 subs or so each episode, we'll do 2 streams tomorrow, like 3 hours each. This stream was 3 hours. We did 4 hours earlier today. So, you know, I'm 7 hours in today. We didn't do a nightclub meeting, so I plan to do one tomorrow. I got to do one. It may not be a long one. I don't know if we're going to go on a walk or whatever. I didn't do the meeting tonight because honestly, dude, I did a 4-hour stream and I took a nap so that I could come in here and do this. All right. I'm not going to lie, guys. We've been doing this thing where, you know, I start too late in the afternoon. I go too long and then I end up streaming for 10 hours straight. And it's just that's not the vibe. I'd rather have although I need the members matter and, we are trying to get to 100,000. So, you know, we got to make sure my energy, I only have so much energy, right? I can't, and I try to give it all to the shows. So, the members matter. We're going to do a members meeting. It's already scheduled. So just go hit the notification bell and they already scheduled members meeting. All right. Thank you to Heavy D, Dennis Parker. Love you, buddy. That is awesome. I don't think we ever saw Existis rap in the chat. Heavy D says he's going to call me. To tell me when we can lock down the Metallica concert. Yeah, dude, we really do need to lock that down. Thank you. Yeah, that would be great. If we could figure that out, Heavy D, I would love that, man. Whatever it's going to be. And Nathan Bell said he'd throw in. Whatever it's going to be. If we can do that, dude, I will do that. I'd love to get it figured out and then have some plan to stream with people. You know, I mean, we talked about flying out. Flying is what I would do if the only decision we got to make, man, is whether I'm going to fly out there, because flying out there would be the easiest for just going to see Metallica. But there's this other vibe where, since it's in November, if we got enough subs right now, I got to look at the dates of when the Metallica concerts are. If we did it right, I could drive out to Vegas. That'd be so risky, though, to leave my car full of equipment, though. Eesh. Even a hotel, that scares me. Because there is a thing where I bring my equipment and drive to Vegas and then do streams with famous people on the way or there and back while I'm there, right? And not that I couldn't, like, I think that'd be the best way, to be honest. I get so nervous to bring equipment places, man. I'm not going to lie. That would be the best way, though, right? Is like then try to figure out who lives in Vegas, like what, or like try to get a hold. Let's get Carrot Top. Do you think we could get Carrot Top to talk on this show? I know he's like super famous, but then he does do stuff. Are we famous? Do we have enough motion on this show to get Carrot Top? Do you guys think we do? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Or just go out to LA and work with Davidas, like Davidas was supposed to work with us. You know, because that's like, there's a world where I would totally, like November, start doing the thing I said I was going to do. And like going to Vegas and seeing Metallica would certainly be a really cool way to trigger that off, right? Like all of November and December, just go to, that'd be a really good way to do it, man. I don't know. It's certainly a sweet dream, right? Well, I'll look into it more. That might be something. Maybe that's a thing. Because although I don't have a van, my car that I drive right now is really good gas mileage. Like, it wouldn't cost anything to drive out there. I can't sleep in it, though. That's the only bummer. Because, like, I used to take my RV everywhere. And, like, you know, if you don't have a vehicle, if you drive a vehicle that you can't sleep in the back of, you've screwed yourself. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can't. Because if you can sleep in the back, I guess I haven't looked at how possible that is. It's not. With my equipment in it, you would not be able to. Which would mean it's miserable. Because, like, if you can't, you know, if you can sleep in it, then driving all over the place is a lot more reasonable. That's why the van makes more sense. Probably after the afternoon show. If you're going to call, it'd be after the afternoon show. So afternoon show will be at 3. Honestly, it'd be like Heavy D. If you wanted to call me, it would be after I do the afternoon show. So, like, if you pay attention, I plan to be in here around 3 p.m. Central, and we'll go like 3 p.m. to like 5 or 6, and that'd be the time. I'm going to do a nightclub meeting. But, like, you can call, like, around the nightclub meeting. There's a little bit of a downtime. That'd be the time. Yeah, don't leave anything in your car in Vegas. Yeah, I know. Which you could leave it in a hotel, but even a hotel makes me scared, right? That's what I'm saying. No, I wouldn't leave it in the car. But, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Especially if your stuff gets stolen. It stays there, yeah. They're playing all the way into January. Wow, all right. That helps. Thanks, Heavy D. That actually helps a lot. I'd love to be out of here. I would love, dude, that makes me think like we should figure out January because I do not want to be in Iowa when it's freezing cold, dude. I'm not going to lie. And so if we could just drive out there and like spend like a month not here, that'd be really great. You want me to learn Chinese? You know him, you know Carrot Top and Chris Angel, really, Heavy D. Carrot Top, because see, like, dude, you guys realize, like, I want the quirky characters. Like, you know, when I talk about streaming with people, I've talked about it, right? People like Pauly Shore and Carrot Top and, you know, even like, Corey Feldman, Riff Raff, everything, you know, like things that are like kind of cringy and unknown and weird. Those are the best things. Those would be the most fun things to work with, man. Things that like are unhinged. I love that stuff, and I think that's what's fun. And I love Carrot Top. I think he's like crazy and funny and just a legend. Yeah, you guys know. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just think, gold play button on the wall. Yeah, I got to get 1 million, though, to get the gold play button. Thank you, though, Marcus. That'd be awesome. Heavy D says stay at a hotel for the concert and stuff, and then stay at my house or one of our Airbnbs. Yeah, dude. Definitely. That'd be awesome. And that'd give me enough time to figure out how to do the internet, because that's the problem is, the bigger problem isn't that, it's that the internet also, like, I would have 2 cameras, right? I would have one phone recording that isn't on the internet and one for streaming, but we got to have multiple cell phone services and all this stuff. That's going to be the biggest problem. It'd be a fun journey. Heck yeah. Carrot Top would be crazy, bro. Obviously, Chris Angel would be super legendary, but I always feel like he'd be a harder get. He'd be weird. He's kind of totally the vibe. I just think Carrot Top's more like a... I don't know. And I don't know why we're going to go more podcast world, but like he's just such a character. No. Chris Angel would be a legend. Chris Angel is, I'm scared of him. He's like an absolute like god of the world, dude. Anybody, right? They're all great. Hacksaw. Yeah, we'll get Hacksaw in here. My buddy Steven Smith lives right down the road and that's his uncle. Tom Green is my dream. Yeah, Sassy Games, no relation. Yeah, we've talked about it. Tom Green is the number one person we want to get in here. It's Tom Green and Rob Zombie are the 2 number ones, okay? Rob Zombie and Tom Green. And we've been saying that from day one. I also want to get Dead Mouse. But Tom Green, because Tom Green invented live streaming, and he's also great at freestyle rapping and making music, and he's so funny and quirky, and you know, like I said, if I can get the creator of live streaming, WebOvision, look into Tom Green streaming. He was the first guy streaming and is an innovator and ultimately is a genius, dude. Like, he was always ahead of the game. And so Tom Green is the ultimate get for me, if you really want to be honest, guys. I think he is like, you know, it'd be like I full circle. The creator of live streaming comes on my live stream means I win. That's all it comes down to. So yeah, Tom Green is my number one on the list. Literally the number one guy I want. And there's people more famous. Like, I'd love to get David Lee Roth and some people, but that's not what it's about. To me, it's like if you're live streaming, the guy who did it all, like invented it all, dude. Like, that's what's crazy, right? That's a crazy get. You know what I mean? And then there's David Lee Roth and Pauly Shore and, you know, Carrot Top's a good one, right? That's Riff Raff. Like, I want to get the weird, crazy, quirky people. Like I said, even Corey Feldman. All the people that people mock me for. Jeff Hardy. Can we get Jeff Hardy in here? Every time somebody calls me Jeff Hardy, let's get him in here, dude. Edge, right? Like, from wrestling, let's go. Danhausen, right? Danhausen. Heck yeah. Do the Barbie song. The Barbie song's awesome. Yeah. I'm a Barbie girl. Yeah, Starlink. I know everybody says Starlink. I do the research, man. The problem is Starlink, when you bring it inside, like if you get mobile Starlink and you're inside, it's not all that great. You need like a router. It like doesn't work good on the inside of a building. And then like it also, if there's other buildings around or trees, Starlink doesn't work at all. But I will probably buy a Starlink device. But it's great if you're in the middle of nowhere. That's what it's good for. But if you're like in a city, like Las Vegas, Starlink wouldn't work at all, dude. Like, yeah, there's too many buildings in the way. You have to have a direct visual of the sky. And you can't like take it inside of buildings. Like, it doesn't work like that. So like, I wish it did. The research I've done says it's not that good when it comes to that. Cell phones are better. So what's going to probably have to happen is I have AT&T, but I'm probably going to have to get, I think, Verizon or T-Mobile. I don't remember which one's better. I'm going to have to probably get a second cell phone service. And even that's not the best option. The best option is this backpack. There's this backpack that streamers use, but it costs about $30,000. I think you can rent them, though, and maybe we could rent one, but even that's not perfect. But what it does is it switches between cell phone service and never loses signal and always makes sure you have the best signal at all times. It's kind of crazy. No one would care about Carrot Top. You're wrong, dude. People love Carrot Top. Carrot Top is a legend beyond legends. I don't think you even understand. Carrot Top is a major superstar. Everyone knows who Carrot Top is. You're forgetting that everyone knows who that guy is. So, you know, what are you talking about? Anybody who's at a headlining Vegas act for decades is an absolute god of entertainment. Like, I don't know why people think that any different. Same with Pauly Shore. Everyone knows who that guy is. Like, that's one of the most famous people ever. Everyone I said, Riff Raff, all these people, Corey Feldman, like, there's this air of, like, kind of making fun of these people, and they kind of throw them at me in the chat, and it's like, dude, you don't understand. I love those kind of people. They're quirky. They've been famous forever, dude. If you can be famous for decades and still known, like, some of the stuff they do, people think is cringe. It's like, no, dude. Like, I love that. I love that thing. That's, like, what it's about for me. I love the riding the cringe line, dude. It's awesome. Pauly Shore is the perfect example. Get freaking Andy Dick in here, dude. Yeah, Rob Zombie is the king of all of it, though. Yep. Yeah, it keeps it within YouTube regulations. And that's going to be the problem, guys, with the interviews, because I want to do them live. I really want to do them live. But if I didn't do them live, then I could edit it and we would have family-friendly shows. That's going to be the problem, is people don't follow that. You know what I mean? And, like, you're not going to be like, I don't cuss, and I keep my show family-friendly to, like, you know, pass all the regulations all the time. And all these people I talk about don't like that, and I don't want to sit and have to be like scolding them. And there's not like doing a delay. You know, you'd think like a 5-second delay on a live stream would be an easy thing to do. It's not. Like, muting cuss words is a crazy thing. Delaying your live stream and muting cuss words is not simple. I wish it was, but it's not. No, maybe I should just record it. Because like I said, I would probably stream and have a second phone and device recording, because we're not going to have good cell phone reception necessarily. But the gimmick is that it's live. Live stream interviews is crazy, right? Unhinged and very scary. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to get Carrot Top. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, we'll figure it out, dude. All right. That'd be cool, man. Mikey828 with a $2 super chat says, I care about Carrot Top. Dude, everyone does. Get real. You can't maintain being a Vegas act celebrity night after night if people didn't like you. People love him. He is still a Vegas staple. You know, that's insane. Yeah, that'd be insane to get, if you could get Rob Zombie Heavy D, that'd be crazy. But all right, we're gonna figure it out, guys. All right, thanks everybody. Heck of a show. I appreciate it. It's 3.5 hours. Not the biggest viewed show, honestly, the lowest viewed show in a while, but things come and they go up and down, and everybody's getting ready for back to school and fall and stuff. So it's 3 a.m. I gotta go if I want to get in the afternoon again. And there's a chance the nightclub meeting might happen before the afternoon show. It just depends on how my vibe is. And I'm sorry to the members who want me to be consistent with that, but I gotta tell you, man, I am working my butt off in here, and the members, I try to give members only like an hour or two of my full attention, and that amount of energy of just talking nonstop, you know, adds another 2 hours of to the 8 hours. Like, dude, like I said, today that's 3.5 hours. That's 8 hours. I did freaking 8 hours of streaming. If I would have done a nightclub meeting, it would have been another 2 with no break, by the way. It would have been 10 hours straight. I couldn't do it. I took a nap. I woke up at 7. I think it might have been 6:30. Crazy dumb in the morning after going all night last night. I barely got any sleep is all I'm saying. And now 4 hours, I can function on 4 hours, but you can't go like 7 in the morning and then do 10 hours and be all good. Like, or at least I can't most of the time. Sometimes I can. It just is a matter of, but not always. And yesterday was a good example. And when you're streaming 10 hours every day, you just can't. You just shouldn't. It's not good. So we'll do a members only meeting, and you just go. It's already scheduled, by the way. So if you want to go to the members only meeting and you're a member, hit the notification bell. It's already scheduled. Now there's a chance it could happen early afternoon, early morning if I wake up, or it won't, or I don't really know. Right now it's scheduled for 7 o'clock at night. I don't know. I'm bad at balancing my energy. I usually give all my energy to the live streams I do, right? I try to go all in until I can't handle it anymore. So I do like 3-4 hours every time, and I just give it my all, man. So I try to give it my full attention, my full energy. And, yeah. So let's try to get that last 750 tomorrow. I will be doing Sunday afternoon. I plan on it, but I would like to get 95,000 by the end of tomorrow. So that's what it is. We got to get 750 tomorrow. Probably more like 800, with the drop off, which is a lot. So I don't know. But we're going to try anyways. All right. So we should be able, that's the goal. And then guys, we are right there, man. Once we're at the 5,000, dude, that's insane, right? Holy cow, we're getting so close, guys. Thank you for those of you that support and super chat and fund this place. Like I said, I am going to probably go through, and I'm going to do it or have AI do it or have somebody else do it, is we're going to go through everyone that ever super chatted this show up until I got 100,000 subs and put them on a list. I don't know what that list means, whether it's like free tickets or whatever. Like if I start touring, those people are going to be on a list for supporting this place. All you got to do is prove that it was your account. And thank you to everybody, all right? 3 in the morning. Sweet dreams, guys. Thank you, Heavy D. You're the best. Dude, Pauly Shore's the best, dude. Pauly Shore was the king of MTV when MTV mattered, dude. Imagine being that. Mitzi Shore, his mom, invented the Comedy Store, ran the Comedy Store. It's all legendary, dude. I love that. And I think Pauly Shore's funny, and I think he's underrated. And I honestly wish he could get back into movies because I think his character and his craziness is so funny. And I think it sucks that he's not they're not letting him make stuff. Because Pauly Shore is goofy and stupid, and I love it. I love it. Wheeze the juice.
Wheeze the juice, my dude.
Yeah, he's funny, man. Get him and Andy Dick in a room, dude. Let's go. Yeah, the Comedy Store, exactly. Mitzi Shore in the Comedy Store. I love the history of comedy, and Pauly Shore is right there with it. And also, him and the MTV thing, and, same with Tom Green. Tom Green and Pauly Shore and the history of MTV. It's crazy, right? Legends that are just people just don't seem to respect it proper. And that's fine. That gives them more room for me to have it, take advantage of it. That's what I'm saying. Right? Thank you, guys. We'll see. And maybe none of that will happen, all right? Jaron wants one of the original green and black Sparky glow-in-the-dark t-shirts. I can get you one, buddy. The Weasel. Yeah. Use one of Heavy D's cars. That'd be crazy, bro. Yeah, Tom Green's channel. YouTube has nothing to do with what Tom Green did. We're not talking about YouTube, man. Tom Green, the way Tom Green invented live streaming, he made his own website when no one was on the internet. He made his own website and live streamed from his house, built his own streaming server, got his own high-speed internet connection when no one was streaming. He was the only guy. Imagine being the only guy on the internet streaming. and he'd take phone calls. Go watch it, dude. Webovision. He had Joe Rogan on there, and Joe Rogan watched it, and literally Joe Rogan credits Tom Green with creating podcasting. Joe Rogan would not have gotten into what he was doing without Tom Green. Tom Green had Joe Rogan on his show, on his live streaming show, and Tom Green and Joe Rogan, there's this conversation where Joe's like, this is the life, dude. If you can figure out how to make money doing this, this is the way. You've beaten the game. He's saying that before he ever made the Joe Rogan Experience. So you want to talk about, like, Tom Green is the creator of it all, dude. He really is the chain. He's the first guy in a lot of ways. It's really crazy. It's crazy. Webovision, man. Legendary, dude. No, Tom Green's show is different than the Webovision thing. Tom Green's show is his show on MTV. I'm not talking about that either. Look into his live stream. You need to look into that. It's a different part of history. It was Webovision, his own website where he live streamed. He was the only guy. He had to make the website, make the servers. It cost him tons of money and tons of work, and he did it from his house. And it's not the Tom Green show was great, obviously, but his live stream was what changed the game. Look into it, man. Everyone, it's very well documented that he created everything. Jose Miguel, what's up? All right, we're going to go. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for the support. Double tap the screen if you did not already. 517 thumbs up. I love you guys, all right? 16,000 hearts on TikTok. If you're not following TikTok, you better follow. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, all right? Sweet dreams, guys. Have a good one. Manifest it, guys. 1 million billion, all right? To the moon. We're going to win. We're going to do big stuff. 100,000 subs. Thanks, Megan. Thanks, everybody. Bye, TikTok. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys first, all right? Don't forget to follow or you're going to lose this show. Goodbye. Sweet dreams. Thanks, Megan. Thanks, Jared. All the parts. All right, YouTube, here we go. Thanks, everybody. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams. 1 million billion. Love you all. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. See you Saturday afternoon at around 3 p.m. Central and around 11 p.m. Central at night. We're going to do day and night. Hopefully we can get this thing to 95,000 either tomorrow or if anything, we got Sunday afternoon as well at around 3 p.m. Central. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. Dream of a million billion. You're gonna have a million. I'm gonna have a million. We're gonna have millions. Millions of subs, millions of dollars, millions of subs on YouTube, millions of dollars in our bank accounts, millions of subs on YouTube, millions of dollars in our bank account, billions and millions and billions and millions, tons of hot goth babes for everybody, Lamborghinis, bikinis, linguinis and mastachinis.
Million billion to the moon. 100,000. 1 million. Million billion.
Manifest it. Manifest it. Millions of dollars in our bank accounts. Millions of subscribers. Millions of followers. Millions and hundreds of billions and billions and billions. Sweet dreams are made of these. Million billion. Manifest it.
See you later.
Goodbye.
We're gonna change the world!
Change the world!
Millions and billions and millions and billions.
We're the best, you're the best. We're gonna win, you're gonna win. Don't let them tell you any different. Raise your frequency. You're the best, I'm the best. No one does it better. Believe in yourself. Be delusional. Live your dreams. Thank you so much to everybody. I love you all. You're the best.